What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's cold, man. The door is open.
Cost of living. The things are drying.
Oh.
What can we do?
Do you guys hang your... Where do you guys hang your bed sheets? No, how does everyone hang their bed sheets?
There's no shame. You can hang it anywhere. There's actually no shame.
Well,
hold on. Good one.
That's a lot. No, that's not going on. That's not going on.
This is It's rolling. It's recording. It's recording, mate.
Okay. Well, I was just getting my lip gloss off me.
Is that what you have to do?
Yeah, that's what girls do. You
suck your finger to get the rest of it out.
Yeah. Well, like, not. Yeah.
I like. What color is this? Is it new?
No.
Is it new? Is it new?
No, it's not.
Tell the
Leave it alone.
Is it new?
No, but to be fair, I was going to create a list of stuff that you can buy me for Valentine's Day.
Well, who told you to do that? Who told you to do that?
Because I just feel
you
like...
think this is young love?
No, I just feel like I need a re-up on some things. And I don't buy myself these things because I just feel like there's other things that I need to buy.
Yeah, there's other things you need to do.
So should I tell you what's on the list?
Go on then.
So on the list is Chestnut Lip Liner by MAC.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's my favourite lip liner because I've been using my eyebrow pencil. Girls do that though. Girls do that.
This is what I mean. This
Girls
is what I
do
mean.
that.
This is what I mean.
Yeah, so MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. Whilst we're
That
there...
is not a povo thing, by the way.
What? MAC?
Like using your thingy.
I don't know.
Is it?
Why are you saying povo? No, okay. MAC Chestnut Lip Liner.
Mm-hmm.
This MAC powder foundation,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe that's a bit old school to be using that, but it works wonders. That's how I do my quick makeup look.
Your quick shum.
My quick shum.
Mm-hmm.
Robert calls my makeup when it looks popping.
Yeah.
You call it what?
So it's very shum. Like just
Shum.
uniform, like shum.
Like together.
It's not crust, it's not cakey, it's just very shum.
Like yeah,
like
together.
a water fountain, just shum.
Shum.
You know? I'm here for that.
Yeah, together.
Mm-hmm.
Lip liner, mascara, Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. That one is really good.
What's the deals on this one? 2 for 10. Like, where's the 2 for?
Huh?
I'm hearing bare different.
Yeah,
where's the deals?
You gotta go to different shops.
So there's no bundles.
You can maybe go like Space NK or like those beauty.
I know about Space NK.
Yeah, I know you know about Space NK because you bought your producer a present for Space NK.
I know about
because
Space
you
NK,
work
man.
with 2 females at
Big up
work.
Space NK, man. Big yourself up, man. Doing madness for the streets.
Oh, oh no, you did not. But yeah, so just 3 beauty products.
Nah, create a wish list, and we'll see how we get on throughout the year.
See, ladies, all you have to do is ask.
If you don't ask, you won't receive. But if the bank don't permit, you won't receive either. So what can you do?
Get out of here, son. But yeah, so
I thought we was asking where do people hang their bed sheets. Where did you hang your bed sheets when you lived at your mum's?
on my door.
On your door?
Yeah, around the house, on any door that can accept it. Where else are you gonna hang it? Who has the space to just...
What, don't people go laundrette? Remember I went laundrette. Don't people go laundrette?
Did you go laundrette when you were younger to dry your bed sheets?
I don't remember them being on the door.
I feel like if your laundrette was literally like round the corner, then yeah, cool, makes sense. But
basically, all of our doors right now have got something on them, and none of them are shutting. And that's why the cold starts circulating through the house.
Breeze.
Cost of living, you have to be locking doors and heating one room. That's it, man.
It's a struggle out here.
And how long are these gonna take to dry now?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we could put it on the radiator. I don't know, bro.
That's true.
I don't know. All I know is I need to keep on top of the washing. So if you're seeing things, sometimes I even hang stuff on Koa's playpen.
There's some stuff you don't say out loud. You don't say that out loud. The baby's playpen.
I do it in the evenings when he's not there to pull it down.
So what, in the morning you come down, you take it all quickly before you...
I just didn't put him in the playpen.
Oh!
But yeah, man, gotta do what you gotta do. Being a parent, you just got you gotta make sure you're on top of your washing.
Real talk.
So
you've been doing washing like a drug addict this week. Literally.
I don't think you should say that.
I can't say that.
No, that's not that. that's
Is it not?
no, because people be actually going through it. Like, let's not.
No, but if you're addicted, like obviously get help, seek help, and that.
Do you know what?
It's a simile.
In a TikTok video, I said, "Oh yeah, I've been looking. I still look homeless," and I was like, maybe I feel like there's some things that you can't really say anymore.
That's actually out of order.
And I was like,
yeah, that one's got to go. Sorry, that one's got to go.
Yeah, it's got to go, but the video won't be removed. But I know for next time not to say stuff like that.
You live and you learn, you know?
But also it's just so weird because I feel like there's just so many things that we used to say back in the day, and now it's just like it's a massive.
But I think things change through all generations though. Yeah. Like some of the stuff that our parents used to say is just not allowed to. And do you know what? I think two things on this. Mm-hmm. I feel like we need to evolve and we need to improve as a society, but we also need to give time for that improvement because some stuff are embedded in people. You need to relearn and restart, you know?
I mean, it depends because if someone calls me N-word,
that's very true.
Then
that's very true. That's very true.
Yeah, I feel like you've had enough time.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. The time has been there for the education.
Yeah, but also at the same time, if all they do is socialize with people of that same mentality, yeah, then where will you actually learn? And I feel like I was talking to my friend and we were like, we don't really watch the news too much. Like obviously I'm aware of what is happening, but it's like I don't really watch the news too much. So sometimes you'll come home and be like, oh, did you hear about this? And I'm like, and I'm like, it's actually bad because the news that I am receiving is from social media and that's all bended around what I like and what I want to see. So
but even sorry, we're just chatting bare, but the news itself is a form of that. Yeah, it's a form of tailoring. So you're just not gonna not know it all,
it's just a big mess.
You're just not gonna know it all. It's just I feel what we need to do if you're unclued up about something, especially on public speaking platforms, because I know someone got caught out this week as well. If you're unsure about something, all you need to say is, you know what, I'm not really educated on that. I would need to know more before I can say anything on it. Don't make jokes, don't laugh and stuff like that. But sometimes just, I'm not educated on this. I can't speak on it, you know? That's it.
You got food in your beard.
Where? It's gone. But in for the sake of consistency and truth, we just ate last night's Chinese for breakfast.
What? I thought you were just going to introduce ourselves. No.
And we're wearing hats because we ain't washed our hair this week.
Hi, guys. My name is Kyra Bruce and I'm married to Robert Bruce.
And is your hair washed?
My hair's not washed.
When's the last time you washed your hair?
Guys, it's tragic. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Actually
don't know the last time I washed my hair. But I took it out because by fire and force, I was so desperate. Do you know what? I was prepping Robert. I said, Robert, I need to take this wig. The wig was sewed into my head, like tracks onto my head.
It was a real good one. Bobbiana. What was your nickname?
Bobbiana.
What was your nickname? Like Kyra with the Bob? Did anyone give you a nickname?
No, because the only person who sees me is you and my mum.
No, and online. Online, people are loving the Bob online.
Yeah, but they're not going to make a nickname. What the heck?
We call it Kai Bob.
Shut up. I was prepping Robert because I was so desperate for, like, the wig, weave, whatever it was, it needed to go like a month ago. So I kept prepping Robert, like, I'm going to take it out, but I'm going to need your help when I take it out. Sorry, why is my guy in the bedroom when I'm struggling, cutting it out in the mirror in the bathroom? I don't understand. I asked you, I prepped you multiple times in the week. I need your help. Multiple times 2 weeks ago, I need your help. I'm going to need your help. Please, can you help me take it out? But when Robert's seeing me take it out, he's just walking past me like he can't even see what I'm doing.
Can I give context?
Not even making a comment like, you're taking your hair out.
Go off.
Going off.
Go off.
Yeah, it's off. Done.
You falling off? Okay, you're off.
Off, jumped off.
If I ask you something last week, the week before, and the week before that, would I not tell you when I'm starting such activity?
No, but even if it's the fact that it's not that I told you last week, the week before that. It's that I told you every single day of those weeks.
No.
And also the day before I was taking it out, even that whole weekend, last weekend that went by, I said, I'm taking it out. I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your help. All I wanted, yeah, I don't want to have to ask you. It's like that whole flower analogy that girls keep talking about. I don't want to have to ask for flowers. You should use your initiative and just get me flowers.
It's too bad right now. Life is too full. We have a child.
That's your response. It's too bad.
Honestly, it's actually too bad right now.
No, who is in the wrong? Tell me.
Well, if you give me a word in edgeways, I'll explain my point.
So now I talk too much. Okay.
That's jumping to conclusion. Don't jump to conclusion.
Okay.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I think at the time, I was putting our child to bed, yeah? I was putting Kyra down. And you had started before that whole putting down process had happened. So after I put him down, what normally happens is, you put him down, then we go to the bedroom for just a little debrief, just a little, the day's over. Then pay the attention. So I was in the bedroom waiting for the debrief, and Kyra was already doing her hair. So if you needed me so much, would you not just come and say, please, can you come and help me? I'm actually taking my hair out. Bearing in mind, she's been telling me for almost 3 weeks now, it'll be like, I really need to take out my hair. I've had this hair in for too long. I just want to see what's underneath the bob. I need to take out my hair.
I never
can
said
you help
that
me?
one.
That you just want to see what's going on because of the edge and you don't know if the hair and that. So you didn't say it?
I'm just not trying to talk too much.
Okay, cool. So she's been saying, I need to take my hair out. And then she'll mix in, can you help me? When I take my hair out, can you help me? Yada, yada, yada. When it comes time to take the hair out, just say, I'm going to do it now. Because the thing with Kyra is she'll tell you she needs to do something. I've been knowing about this hair needing to come out since December, you know? It's a new year. It's actually a new year.
You're telling people how nasty I am. Okay.
No, but it's not in context. It's not too far. It's only a few bumps. But I've been knowing this hair has been wanting to come out. So the day you decide to do it, would you not tell me? That's all I've got to say on the matter. That's it.
It's all right, babes. Can I have your hand?
Yeah.
I'm wrong. You're right. I love
That's
you.
not reality. That never happens.
I'm wrong. You're right.
This is for the camera. This is for the podcast.
What can I say?
Don't do that. It's
I'm a failure. What can I say?
Then we go there as well.
I failed. But yes, I'm Kyra Bruce.
Yes.
And this is
Robert
my
Bruce.
stank husband. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, man. Robert, Kyra, what's mine is yours, the podcast.
That is it.
We've
been married for 9...
What's wrong? Why do you never know the facts? We've been married for 2 years.
No, but that's not how it goes.
No.
Our friends for
9 years of friendship.
9 years of friendship. 5 years.
8
there.
7 years of dating.
Oh, heck no.
It has been 7 years, you know.
No.
Mate.
It's
been 5 years. No, it hasn't. It's been at least 7 or 6.
6. 9 years of friendship, 6 years of dating, 2 years of marriage, and we have a beautiful baby boy.
Kyra, how's your week been? What's going on? How's your week been, bud?
How has my week been? Do you know what? My week was all right. Minus Kyra being a bit sick. He was a bit sick, so I didn't take him to his swim lessons, didn't take him to his sensory class. So what did I do instead? I went and I took him to the shopping centre to watch me get a leg wax, my chin threaded, my moustache threaded, my eyebrows threaded. I forgot to do me armpits, wax me armpits, which I'm terribly gutted about. But I feel like I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I've been so scared to take Koa with me because I didn't want him to he doesn't really act up, but I just didn't want him to cry, or I didn't want to be that person in the shop, you know? But I've seen people do it online. So I was like, why can't it be me? And we got there like super early, like 9:30 in the morning. And I was like, I should be the only person here because it's a Wednesday. Like, what the hell are people doing if they're there that early? And then I done that, and I felt really good for it because I've been a hairy.
If you don't know by now,
Girl.
there's one thing you know about Kyra right now. She needs to do stuff, but she'll delay it.
Yeah.
She'll delay it.
I will.
Yeah,
I will,
she'll delay it.
because there's just so much other things
But
to
I
do.
always say you need to prioritize yourself in some instances, because when you're popped down, everything else around you looks popped down as well.
Ooh.
Not that, like, you wasn't pop down, like, you wasn't.
No, no, it was bad. Like,
but it was overdue.
my chin hairs were, they were nuts.
It was overdue, man. It was overdue.
It was really bad. But it just got to the point where I was plucking so many times. Like, I'll pluck the day before and it would just grow an inch overnight. And I was like, nah. So I just let it grow for a couple, because I was like, I need to get it done. But it was actually nuts.
Honestly, when they ask you about the bits of marriage that you never expected, this is one of the sides of marriage. Like, I just never expected it, you know?
What, you didn't expect me to get chin hair?
Chin hair. There's some aunties that get, like,
Huh?
chin hair. That's what I associate it with. I never
Girls
knew.
get chin hair, okay?
But now I know when it's left undealt with, it. Yeah,
And moustache hair.
yeah. How's it looking now?
You always say to me, oh, Kai, I think it's time.
So yeah, Koa's been sick this week, man. He's thrown a real spanner in the works.
Yeah,
That's the thing with kids. Like, he was sick and then he was getting better,
Mm-hmm.
and we thought he was better. Then overnight he was just new bout of sickness again, and he's just been like, not sad but whingy and whiny, and
clingy.
it just makes you not want to do anything. You don't even want to carry on with your life and your schedule and stuff.
Your life.
Yeah.
You don't want to...
Like, it's just always on the back of your mind that your kid is sick.
Yeah, no,
You know
I
what
get
I mean?
that.
So you're extra sensitive to if he's playing on his own or if he makes any sort of sound. And then the sickness has been affecting his sleep as well, which then in turn affects
It's
your
been
sleep.
affecting the sleep.
Yeah,
Bad.
man. And when kids trick you, remember we were speaking about kids, he's in a routine. Yeah. When they trick you and just come out of it, you're not really prepared for it, man.
No, not at all. Not at all. And it like, no offense to you, but it is not helpful that Robert starts work so early that he has to sleep throughout the whole night. So if baby boy wakes up, who has to wake up? Me.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I've got work, I have to wake up. I think one day Ko woke up at, what time was it? Like,
It was like
3?
before 3, because if he wakes up at 3, I get him.
Oh, okay. So it must have been before 3.
I think it was like 2 something.
Yeah.
And then again at 5 something.
Yeah.
When he woke up twice.
And I was like, 5 something, because I usually get ready at like 6:30, just so I can have enough time to sort myself out, sort the bedroom, blah, 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 blah. I was just like, 5, man. You know when you're just like, no. But I just plunked him in bed with me because I said I need extra hours because I can't. It's heart-wrenching.
It's just like, I don't know the word to describe it. When they've woken up and you've gone in and you soothe them and they've gone down and you feel like, all right, you've had your wake up now. Fair enough, you're a baby. You're going to wake up. You've had that wake up. And then you go back to bed. And then they wake up again. That's the one that's really like, nah, my heart can't take this. That's the one that really goes into your
soul.
Like, these are the ones which make me realize why some parents are crazy. Because your kids will be acting up and you're like, you don't even know the times I had to get up twice in the middle of the night for you. And you're acting up. I get
It's
it.
true.
I understand.
But I think for me, like I said this already, but like it actually hurts worse when it's an hour before you need to wake up. Because it's like, it's like, what do you mean? So I have to sort you out so you can go back for like an extra 2 hours. And I just have to start my day at 4 or 5 a.m. Like, huh?
It's crazy. It's crazy. That's how I feel with like the after 3 wake ups, because I get out of bed at 4, so anything after 3, it just makes sense for me to get up with him. But the hours are so crucial because I work so early. The hours are so crucial in the morning. Anyway, it's all fun and games, man. It's all fun and games. It's all fun
But
and games.
also, with how's my week been, your mum hasn't been able to look after Koa twice this week. I work 3 days a week, okay? So 2 out of the 3 days, I was going to say your mum's name, but don't want to be like saying her business out loud. Can I say it, her name?
Well, call her sis.
Okay. No, because that's disrespectful. I'll just say Auntie Sis. Well, that's basically her name. For me, it is. Anyways, Robert's mother couldn't look after Koa, which is fine. However, that then meant I had to look after Koa whilst working. I let my work know. They were like fine with it. But sorry, that's not for the week. It's not for the week. I was getting a bit crazy. And when Robert walked in, I wanted to punch him. I wanted to punch ya. But yeah, the parents, the mums, the dads who do that on a weekly basis, looking after your kid and trying to work, it's a lot.
What age do you think that's actually like feasible? At this age, you think it's not feasible?
No, it is feasible. Like it. Do you know what? It depends on what your job is.
Depends what
what your job is.
I think if I'm doing a voiceover, I actually can't.
No.
I can't look after you, bro.
No.
For this next hour, you're on your own.
Although one time I did do a voiceover with Koa and he was doing ad-libs and I just sent it all over. I just sent it. I said, sorry, my child's making noise in the background, but they could clip between it. But when we don't have a playpen, when the house is back to normal function and they can't pull stuff down.
At least they know not to pull stuff
so
down.
So like when they're 13.
That's true, man. But yeah, it's been a very interesting week. Second week back at work for you. Mm-hmm. How are you feeling? Do you feel like you're going to be able to do it? And what does it look like when you go back full time? Like,
huh?
How do you feel about...
What do you mean full time?
When you're back 5 days a week.
Sorry, babes.
How does it
Sorry, I don't understand.
Is that like, when do you actually think about that though? Do you think about it?
Have we discussed this?
Oh, so you're planning not to?
No, wait, hold on. Well, clearly you're assuming that I will.
I thought you was going to.
I
thought you was going to.
Sorry, what?
So you're not going back full time?
Is this what you want me to do?
No, now I'm asking. Before I was assuming, now I'm actually genuinely asking.
I think this is a conversation off mic, if I'm honest.
Okay, so you haven't thought about... Okay, that's fine. We could deal with that.
So out of the 7 weeks that I have working part-time because of my holiday, I have done 7, 6, 5, 2. So we have 5 weeks left. So I guess we've got to get to thinking, huh?
5 weeks left. It's going to fly, man. It's actually going to fly.
And you want me to work full time?
I don't want you to.
Yeah, you do.
I just want a roof over our head.
So what's going to happen with Koa? Have you thought about that? Because you're clearly thinking about me going. What's the plan? With your mum 24/7?
I have to cross that bridge when we get to it.
No, you have to cross the bridge before you get to it, if I'm honest.
All right, part that.
How's your week been?
My week,
thinking about me going on working full time.
Well, my week has just taken a turn. My week has been all right, man. Quiet-ish. I don't think there's been anything really exciting this week, to be honest. There's been nothing really exciting, man. Quiet. That's it. There's
just
nothing.
A chilled one.
Just a chilled week, bro. Do you know who's not having a chilled week? The royal family. Oh my days.
Oh, Brucey boy.
Charles.
It's sad.
It's actually sad, man.
But did we always know this?
No, we didn't know this. But I've been telling people there's something going on in the royal family because Charles went in to hospital for the procedure. Mm-hmm. And then I think Kate Middleton, what's William's wifey or whatever, she went in. And I'm like, what's going on? Why is everyone going to hospital?
But what about his hand?
There's nothing there. That's propaganda.
So
that's for social media news. There's nothing wrong with his hand.
But no.
Let me just save you now. There's nothing wrong with King Charles's hand.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
So it's not actually big.
There's nothing wrong. Just leave there's more serious things happening right now.
No, okay. But can I ask a question? is his hand?
His hand is. I've told you.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I'm not even trying to listen. I'm just telling you, his hand is fine.
You're making me laugh for no reason.
No, this is not a laugh. Can I just get back to my royal family, please? The monarchy and that. It's just peak right now because unfortunately he's been taken ill.
Diagnosed with.
I think it's I don't know what it is, to be honest, but I know it's serious, and he's receiving treatment, and he stepped down from.
I thought he was diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah, but I don't know like where and what and how serious and stuff like that.
Oh, well, they're not going to tell us that, are they?
They might. Well, all we know is he stepped down from royal duties.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. But he's responding well to treatment and stuff.
So he's just having a break.
No,
like he's
focusing on himself.
Stop. No, it's not. You're making.
I'm actually not doing. I'm telling you about what's been going on.
No,
this week.
I can't let this go out.
Yeah, this is serious. I'm serious.
No, because
all you need to know is Harry has come back to the UK.
Yeah, but
apparently
William
Harry's not
don't want to
link
see Harry. But why?
Why do they want to link each other?
I don't understand.
Yeah,
because
man.
I'm sure Harry has come back multiple times already.
No, but apparently they've got some mad thing going on, so they're not going to link up.
So William must think that the Queen died because of Harry.
No. Now you're doing too much. You see with the monarchy, yeah. You actually don't play. Just don't play, yeah. Just deliver what's going on. That's it. Harry and William are not speaking.
So the monarchy is.
What else has been going on this week? What else? I thought I broke my leg.
Huh?
I thought my leg was broke.
Did you get that sorted?
Yeah, I've seen to it. It's a bit better.
What did PT James say?
I think it was just a workout. But when I went to Tesco one time with Co this week, I could not walk on my. It's the whole. What? Guys, if you know life is hard, man.
Goes gym once.
Life is
He's in now critical condition. Anything about Robert, even your mum has told me since you were a child. Oh, my leg.
It's actually serious.
Nothing's wrong with it.
There's a condition for people like me.
Sick. You're sick.
No. Like when you always self-diagnose, you always think. I think it's proper. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It's proper.
Do you know? Maybe just go to the doctors.
I know, but can you even get an appointment these days? I feel it's only babies that can get appointments.
Yeah. Babies be getting them appointments fast.
Doctors be telling you there's no appointments. You call up and say my baby. All of a sudden, the whole day is free, bro.
Yeah.
What are you bringing to the table, Kyra?
Well,
Bring me something.
It's a sad one.
What?
But I had a car crash. But it wasn't really a crash. It was a bump. But there was a crowd. And that's what made it worse. I'll make a long story short because Robert has told me that I talk a lot. You literally said it at the start of the podcast.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say that.
Basically, it was a really tight spot. I want to know how you would have got out of this spot. What would you do? So there's 3 cars, boom, 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 and other cars, it's like a square, right?
So there's cars in front of you?
No, that's blocked off. That's like a gate.
So in front of you's a gate. So to reverse back, there's cars like another. Yeah, cool.
No, there's cars on the left of me and cars to the right of me. No, because that's a straight line.
This description is not going well so far.
It's fine. You don't need to picture it. It was a tight squeeze. I was trying to reverse all the way out, but it felt like my left wing mirror was going to clip this van, because its nose was poking out. It was a big van. So I was like, okay, let me just reverse my way out. No, 3-point turn my way out, like, so I was doing that, but the nose of my car must have pushed into the back of another car, and I didn't want to look at the damage. I just wanted to get my car out and then I can assess what had happened. So eventually got my car out. Obviously there were people. A woman came up to my car and was like, you know, you bumped into that car. And I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get out. She's like, yeah, you know, like it's damaged. I was like, yeah, I know, but I don't think my car could reach that bit. She was pointing out at a bit. If I can see the damage, then clearly I've not done it right. Right?
No, it depends how low your car is in comparison to where the damage
No, but like
was.
if I can see the damage that she's pointing at over like the car bonnet,
Then you can't
that's
have done
impossible that I have done that. I was like, I don't think my car done that. It definitely hit it, but I don't think it done that. And then she's just walking away, whatever. And then as I'm like getting out, I park up towards the entrance of the car park. And then some other woman comes up to my car and is like, I'm calling Robert at this point because I'm like, what do I do? This other woman comes up to my car. She's like, I took a picture of your number plate. I can't even remember, but she was like, you done damage. And I was like, yeah, I know. Like, I'm literally on the phone to my husband because I've never been in this situation before.
My perspective. This is so funny.
I was
It's
like,
not funny, it's sad, but
no, I was like, I've never been in this situation before. So I'm calling my husband. And then she's like, yeah, of course you are. And I'm like, no, like you're clearly not understanding. So I got out the car because I was like, in my head, I was thinking, I'm a good person. Like, what you mean coming up to our window shouting at me? So I was trying to get out of the car to just be like, I'm a nice person. Like, you don't need to get cruddy with me. Got out the car now. She's like, come at me then. Come at me. And I'm like, what in the... I was going to say David Beckham. But like, what in the ass is this? So I'm going up towards her. I was like, yeah. No, that's when I switched. And that's when I was like... I think that's when I just started crying because I was like, what the heck? My emotions just got the better of me. And I was like, what? I was like, nah, like, that's not what I'm trying to say. And then she's like, my daughter's in the car. I was thinking, do you think I have a shank on me or what? Like, I was like, yeah, my son's in my car too. Like, what? Anyways, long story short, other people were there and they were just like, babes, just go. Like, you've actually done nothing wrong. Just go. Then I got in the car and left. But it was really traumatic for me.
No, I actually felt really bad because you were driving to a new place as well for the first time. You didn't want to go. You didn't want to go, but you had to go for the sake of your son. And I'm on FaceTime, yeah, so I'm hearing this whole debacle go on. And I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? Kyra said she hit a car. And so the woman that Kyra was just describing now, I thought it was her car who she had hit. And the woman was just going off, yam. I wish I could see her little rat face, man. She's just going off. And then Kyra got out of the car to try and like tell her, can you like relax? And I can hear her say, come at me. And it was just so confusing. Tutu's now, I'm on FaceTime to one uncle. One uncle's taking the phone from Kyra.
You told me to give him the phone.
Yeah, because Kyra was being hysterical. I was like, let me speak to someone. And our uncle is looking at the face and like, no, I don't think she's done this, you know. She said, just go. Then I see another woman come in a high vis. Just go.
I think she was a bin woman. She came up to me and she hugged me. And I was like, I was just very emotional.
But it was your first little scrape, innit?
Yeah, like that's the first time no, in fact, it was my second time. It was the second time that I'd actually bumped a car. Mm-hmm. And I just think because there were just so many people there.
It must have been overwhelming.
But you told me, like, if that's ever happened to you, nobody, like, no viewer has ever come up to you to be like...
Yeah, maybe whenever I've had a bump, it's been different because it hasn't really been in a car park. But if I have allegedly had a bump, people will tax your money on the spot. They'll be like, this one, £5. Oh, really? £5, here we go. Or you go for insurance and all of that sort of stuff. So, yeah, man. But no one ain't said nothing. I think the owner of the car knows that there was no damage like that. So, we ain't heard nothing all now.
No.
And we ain't seen that woman again. I wish you could see that woman again.
Honestly, I just don't understand. I think what was upsetting for me is the fact that she judged me on my appearance, and that's why she went off on one, because you wouldn't talk to anyone like that. Like,
no, it's true.
If I was someone who does a lot of damage, I would have just zoomed off. But honey, I was literally there parked in my car. And I was like, I'm not a confident driver. Like, what the hell? She's like, yeah, I could tell. But then I was just like...
Is that what you said?
Yeah. But I'm just like, nah, man. Like, you lots have all, like, been a first-time driver. And I'm sure you've done, like, you've made a little mistake, and it's just like there's just no understanding. Like, I was definitely judged on my appearance. Like, I put it down to that because
What would you do next time, if anything?
I'll get my phone out and go, stupid girl. It's like, stupid. Get out of here. Say, my son's in the back. That's not auntie. What would you do?
It won't be that. It definitely won't be that. Honestly, the things that our son's gonna witness growing up, man. Oh, God help him.
No,
Only God help
but
him.
like everyone always says that Kyra has funny parents, so I love that.
Yeah. It's true. He's got some interesting parents.
What are you bringing to the table this week?
I got two things. Where do I want to start? Let me start with my good friend Neo.
Oh,
You know, I've met Neo. Like,
have you? Oh yeah, you have.
Man, man's been there.
He was
Neo.
wearing a hat though.
He's wearing, he's got 20,000 hats, and I was wearing a sombrero. We played a hat game.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, it was all fun and games, man. Neo, he's funny. I can't even tell you what he said off camera, but Neo, it came out this week that he was spotted with a certain lady. The lady has his face tattooed just underneath her bum on her thigh, the back of her thigh. It's like a silhouette of Neo holding his hat like this. Cool. So then the internet tried to out him because they showed him with another lady. So they tried to do like, oh, is Neo cheating on it? 2-2s now. Neo has a show. Both of the ladies are backstage together, have taken a picture together, as in, this is us.
Oh.
We're in a throuple.
Three-way.
Throuple.
Oh,
We're in a throuple. We're not a couple, a throuple.
Not three-way. But...
Yeah. We're in a, do you think like,
throuple?
because if you think about it, in history, I think they call it polygamy when you have more than one partner. It's a normal thing. But like, who do you think gains the most out of a throuple? Say like one guy and two ladies. Or if it's one lady and two guys, like...
Depends how you see it. Because then one woman could be like, I get a bloody break from him.
Mm-hmm.
And then one could be like, nah, the guy wins. The guy wins. Like if it's a one man, he wins, right?
Could you ever imagine... Well, obviously not like say with us, but can you ever imagine why you'll be in a throuple or polygamy or anything like that?
It's not for me personally.
Why?
I've never thought of it. No. What about you?
Polygamy.
Enlighten me.
Polygamy. No, maybe it's the day and age that we live in. I don't see how. It's
not day and age because people in a day and age, Neo is your prime example that people do it.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like I really try and like search myself to be like, how do they do it? I don't know how to.
Like how do I don't know. Because it's like, how do you love another person like that?
Yeah.
Like I get it, like you can love your mom and you can love your son and but I feel like that's a different type of relationship.
Love,
yeah, relationship and love.
Or is it like you love certain aspects of each partner?
But then that's I was gonna say that's weird because then that would mean that you hate parts of your partner. And I wouldn't say that I hate parts of you. I don't think I do. But like there's some bits that I find annoying.
Yeah, of course.
But
maybe it's not even about like, because I love this about you. I love this about you because you don't do that, if that makes sense. Maybe it's just different personality types. But I remember David Hay was in the throuple. Really? At one point, the boxer was in the throuple as well. No,
I know who he is.
Yeah. Hey, you know about man like David Hay?
Yeah? Wait. Yes, he's like mixed race.
Yeah. How do you know about
I don't know. He's a big name, no? What?
That's funny.
He's that guy.
What other boxers do you know?
Go
on, name me 5 boxers now.
No, I can't.
Name me 5. Go. Try. Name me 5 boxers right now.
Who's that guy? Just give me time. Tyson Fury.
Come on, that's one.
Who's that big mixed race guy that everybody likes?
You know his name.
I know his name, but I've forgotten.
His name.
Everybody fancies him.
I think you're talking about a black guy.
Oh, is he black?
Yeah.
But he looks fair skin.
Come on, this is a bait one. You should know this one. Just search your brain. Don't think too hard, but think about it. Tyson Fury, who else?
I know him.
I know
him because he's he knows some of my friends.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I know who you're talking
his name has come out of my head. Say it.
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. That wouldn't have come to me.
But I know you know him. With 3 more. You don't know?
Give me some clues. No, like I know them.
Even legendary ones.
I don't know their names. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Muhammad Ali.
Come on, yeah. That's Tyson, AJ, Muhammad Ali. 2 more.
Who's the guy who bit off the ear?
Come on, you know his name, or you don't
Honestly,
know his name?
Robert, like I know the people.
Begins with an M.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And then that other guy he has a son, and he.
You better watch out,
What's his? Not it's not Eddie. Ka.
No, you're almost.
What's his?
You better.
I think I just see them as personalities rather. In fact, no, I don't know anybody. I don't know musicians. I don't know people. Who is he?
So funny.
Who is he?
His name's actually escaping me as well. He's Eubank. His second name is
Eubank.
Chris
Eubank.
But what's his son's name again?
Yeah, we don't know that one.
Oh no, I know this though.
You know him?
Yeah, I know this. Chris Eubank. Okay, that's good. That's good. Could you name me? Yeah?
Oh, not
Sorry,
again.
just quickly.
Okay.
5 UFC fighters. You couldn't. But I watch UFC bare.
But I don't feel like you've watched UFC with me in the room
too often
recently.
Yeah.
Before you used to all the time. Like I know that there's 2 guys that you like really like.
That the UFC one's hard, but boxing one was good. Okay. But yeah, throuples is what I was bringing to the table. And if anyone's in a throuple, I'd love to know how it works. Like even Nick Cannon, how does he run his operation? Obviously, he's got money and stuff, so it's a bit different. But
So to be in a throuple, you have to have money.
Depends what sort of lifestyle you're living. Yeah,
I think it's hard. Mm-hmm. It's hard. Like obviously, it works for people, but I don't know when kids get involved. It's quite tough.
That's what I'm saying, but I guess it works for them.
Didn't it happen in the Bible?
This is what I'm saying. In historic times, it's always happened. People have always had.
What's that story in the Bible?
Which one?
It didn't end well.
Which one?
The guy, he wanted to have kids. I'm sure, is it Abraham?
And he had a child with his one of his wife's maids, and they had a child called Ishmael, and they were banished. Hagar, I think her name was. And then Sarah, the wife, didn't like her no more because she was a bit jealous, and they got banished into the wilderness, and yeah.
And she kept the child?
No, child went as well, and then she eventually had her own child.
Oh, so that's not really a throuple then?
No.
That's just cheating. Okay. Damn, Abraham.
Can I bring something else to the table quickly?
Yeah, what?
First birthdays. I feel like that's all we've been thinking about in the past couple of weeks, because from our new family friends that we've made who've all had kids around the same age as Koa, we're getting to the stage where everyone's turning 1. Mm-hmm. Koa's also turning 1 next month, and it's like first birthday.
Next month? Oh my days.
It's next month.
Wow.
Do you go all out for a first birthday, or do you just keep it simple? Do you do something simple? Because there's 2 ways of thinking about it. They're not going to remember. Why are you spending all of this money? Mm-hmm. Who's it really for? Mm-hmm. And then the flip side of thinking about it is, if you come from like bigger families, so much people have supported you over the past year, given you so much stuff, so much people love your child. It will be nice for them to celebrate his first birthday with him. But we don't know the balance in the middle, because we've got big families on both of our sides. So you can't really include some and not include the others. Or then you just do a strict immediate family, but really everyone sort of helped and chipped in and stuff.
I think that's what's hard. Like, I think we could easily have like the select people who have been there to all celebrate, and that would be at a decent cost. But it's like when you start, if you invite one person, then I have to invite this person, that person, and it's just like, it's just long. It's just
the
long.
Numbers just rack up.
So
and obviously,
long.
if you can afford it, it'll be so nice to do, because you like spending time with those people. But it's just like, what do you do? What do people do for first birthdays? And You want to feel like you've done something right by the kid, but the kid's not even gonna remember.
Nope, not gonna remember
The
a
kid's
damn
not gonna
thing.
remember.
Not gonna remember.
We had a cake for our baby shower. Am I allowed to tell this story? I'm telling it anyway. We had a cake for our baby shower. Yeah, we had a 2-tier cake.
It was delicious.
It was
a marble
honestly
cake.
one of the best cakes I feel like I've had in my whole entire life. It was so nice. Can I share the actual cost of it?
Yeah, see whatever.
The 2-tier cake, yeah. I don't know if it's expensive or not expensive. It was 195. The baby shower was this time last year.
Yeah.
8-inch at the time was 140. We've gone back to inquire about the cake again.
A smaller version.
So the 8-inch we've gone for now because we've got 2-tier last year. The 2-tier has now gone to 180. You know they say in darts, 180. That's what the 2-tier has got to. Honestly, it's really been upsetting me because I love that cake.
Yeah, the cake is really nice.
But inflation's doing too much.
It's cost of living.
Cost of living.
Like, you got to increase prices, but...
But you do it in increments.
Yeah.
You don't put a whole nother cake price on the price, man.
It's true. It's true.
I can get a whole set of cupcakes for that price. And then I need to do a first birthday as well. And then needs to cater.
It's actually a lot. Like, I was looking into the balloon packages and stuff.
What they say?
It's expensive.
Really? The
It's
decorations?
expensive.
The decorations?
Like, I was looking at people, like, where you inquire, and it was like, what's your budget? 250 to 350 or 350 to... And I'm like, 250 for balloons?
Yeah, man.
I didn't know that.
Balloons and decorations.
Oh, it makes me want to throw up.
It's not like our parents' time no more. I feel like they just managed to just do stuff. Like,
but I think with us as well, we like things to look good.
To look nice. That's the
like,
problem.
I'm not... Like, I'm looking at the theme for Koa's birthday.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I want it to be Miss Rachel themed or like Teletubby themed or like just... It has to be a fun theme. I don't want it to be like cream and green.
Like grown out. That's
that's adult. Like it can't be our baby shower because that was for grown people. Like I want for Koa, I want to do kid stuff. Let me be a kid too.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I'm even thinking to dress up as Miss Rachel.
Oh my god.
No, I won't actually because guess what? I'm black. Guess what? But I would actually like get because I don't know what to wear. What are you gonna wear?
I haven't got a clue.
I don't know what
Would
to
I
wear.
even be able to afford an outfit? Or wear this?
All I know is we have to think quickly because time's ticking. And one thing about you and I, we leave things last minute.
But this one, we tried to be on it this time. We've actually tried to be on it. We've tried
to be on it, but like we've actually not spoken about it.
It's just hard to decide, man. But yeah, first birthdays is what I'm bringing to the table. If you have any ideas for first birthdays, cost-effective ones, sentimental ones, any suggestions will be much appreciated.
Yeah, because we are actually celebrating his birthday with everybody else a week after his birthday. So also intimate ideas
could
for
be
his
good.
actual birthday. I'm
could be
thinking
good.
like the aquarium or the zoo. Just us.
That could be nice. Aquarium could be cool.
But then also, I'm like, he needs to go somewhere where he could say cat, dog, because he knows those ones.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in the aquarium saying dog. I'm like
dog and dada.
Yeah, dog, dada, dog. I'm like, no, bro. But also, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll keep you updated about
It's
the
so
first birthday goes.
tough.
We'll keep you updated.
But one thing that is going on is it's a time for romance.
It is.
It's a time for love. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Yeah. Smooth.
Valentine's Day. Has come.
Valentine is come. Oh, Valentine's.
Valentine's Day, yeah. I'm so in two minds about it. I feel like before marriage, Valentine's Day I used to dislike.
Really?
Yeah, because capitalism. Why are we all spending all this money on this day? Like, what's the point?
Oh, my
Every day's for love. And like Valentine, I wasn't really with it. Like cringe. But after marriage and kid, you start to you take any win, any excuse. And it's babysitter. We're going out today. Any excuse. So I'm embracing it this time round, man.
Is that so?
And I feel like it just, the way life is now, we've become so basic, but you start to appreciate the basic things in life, you know. So Valentine's Day for us looks like cinema.
Not looks like, it is
It's
gonna
cinema.
be. And guess what? We're excited. We
Yeah,
are
man.
so excited. We've planned this. Well, you planned this how many weeks ago?
Like, beginning of the month, because I knew we love cinema, yeah. And I don't think we've been in
not
the past
been.
year.
Oh, it makes
We
me
haven't
wanna
been to the cinema in the past year.
Not been to cinema, not had like fresh popcorn. Not just
Yeah, we love the cinema. So I said, you know what? Old school cinema date this year.
yeah, man.
We'll go to a bougie one where you can order food to your sitting and stuff like
We've
that.
already looked at the menu.
Kyra looked at the menu. I said, nah, this is so sad.
No, I said, what am I gonna get? Let me
I'm
know.
like, are we 16 years old calculating our budget?
Yeah.
Like, we've got £10. I need to make sure it's going to stretch.
Let's see how far it can go.
Where
Nah,
does this
man.
compare to like our previous Valentine's? Do you remember? I've got bad memory. Do you
Okay,
remember?
I remember the first ever Valentine's.
Yeah.
So were we even in a relationship? I don't know.
What was the first one?
When you basically, I think you were at Capital Extra. I think you were at work. So Robert was traveling between Leeds and London for work, doing like overnights. And then you basically told me, oh yeah, like I'm not gonna be there for Valentine's Day. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I had a lecture, came out of my lecture, Robert Brace is standing there. Sorry. Actually, no, you didn't have flowers in your hand. You were standing there. And I was like, I think I screamed, but also looking back at it, why was
No,
I...
you didn't scream. You didn't scream.
I didn't.
You said, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
That sounds like me.
Yeah, I said, what are you doing?
No,
Oh my
but
gosh,
you were
what are you
like,
doing here?
shut up. But let me just tell you, one thing that pissed me off.
Nah, man.
No,
man.
it pissed me off to Ross. And you know me, I'm not going to use a word like because it's explosive. It's quite poignant and rude. But there was this girl on my course who was Robert's friend. Them lots used to chill at each other's house. I don't know, just whatever. She was on my course. Clearly, she knows who I was. She was the one who directed Robert to where my lecture was. Sorry, honey, you ain't never said hi to me, nothing ever in lecture. But yet you can tell my mans that I'm in that class. I said, okay, cool. You helped to go out.
Yeah, man. How else was I going to know? Good friend, man.
Ask somebody else.
I didn't know anybody else in that class.
Jamila, Emma.
She wasn't in the class. It was a different, I think it was a seminar or something.
No, it was like a PR course or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No one else was
don't know
there,
what
man.
PR was.
No one else was there.
No,
But yeah, I'm much appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah,
friend.
whatever. She's not listening, so whatever. But all I'm saying is, why the next week when I'm trying to make eye contact to be like, oh, like thank you, or like, hey girl, let's be friends. She's not even trying to look at me.
Can you get to the story of what
No,
happened?
that's
on the
crazy,
day?
right?
Can you just get to
No,
the story?
Robert, admit, is that crazy or is it not crazy?
Can you just get to the story?
Because
I wasn't there.
I know if it was boys, you'll be like, oh, yo, you're right, bro. And then you'll just walk past. That's all it's got to be.
But you girls are funny,
honey
man.
bun.
You girls, can you just tell what happened on that first Valentine's Day?
Anyways, so Robert surprised me. I was like, what are you doing here? What the hell? And then you were driving your Amira. What is it?
Almira, Nissan Almira, bad boy first car. Bad boy.
I still remember it.
I put the DAB radio, I got that installed straight away. I got a little dongle so I can Bluetooth as well. I used to whip up and down the country.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
you
man.
did.
Bad boy Almira.
Anyways, in your Almira, or whatever it's called, you had a bunch of like pink roses.
Did I?
Yes, you did. And I was a bit sour because I wanted them to be red because it's Valentine's Day. Why you not get me red roses? But
Don't reveal your secrets too. Don't reveal your tricks too quick.
I don't get it. Why?
Like, you don't give them everything at once, you know? Leave them wanting more. If I did red roses on the first one, when am I ever going to do it again? Leave them wanting more. As my son would do.
Okay, yeah. So you got me pink roses, which was cute because pink is my favorite color. So I was like, okay, that's nice. And then you said, okay, I think you dropped me home. I don't know whether I needed to change or something. And then you're like, okay, cool. We got to be quick because we're going to the zoo. I was like, no. I said, absolutely not. You're like, what? What do you mean? You said, we're good. And I was like, okay, let's just drive there and see. When we pulled up, I think it was like an outdoor zoo and there were like loads of kids. And I was like, heck no. Double heck no.
These times, Kyra used to be embarrassed of me, you know.
No,
She used to be embarrassed in general of just being outside, and like,
no,
it was so weird. I used to think this is so weird. Like, how are you embarrassed about being outside? She didn't like people like looking at her and stuff like that.
I wasn't embarrassed of being outside. I was new and fresh to dating, so the whole concept of being outside romantically with a guy made me want to hurl my
These times she's like,
inside.
how old are you? 22. Oh my gosh. I've had to deal with some things, you know. I've had to deal with some
Well,
things.
just to let you know, Robert's my first ever boyfriend. So yeah, gives you some clarity. Well, I guess not my first ever, but like,
I'm the first.
yeah, okay. Mine was like secondary school. You don't really count that stupidity. Obviously, Robert probably would.
No, I wouldn't.
No. So am I your first girlfriend?
No.
All right then.
No.
Mine is like secondary school and all that stupidness. Robert's like my first proper boyfriend. So the whole dating thing just made me sweat me armpits. So yeah, when I saw the zoo and saw like all those kids and I thought they were gonna be staring at me, I was just like, let's just go home. So we went home, and then eventually you had booked dinner. I think
Where did we go?
I'll get there.
Okay.
I think you pulled the reservation to be earlier because obviously we had cancelled our plans, and we went to Fidenza in Leeds, which was really nice. And they came around and like cut you meat and blah blah blah. And then we were doing this like church after evening sessions where they like just teach you more about like
Alpha.
God.
Yeah.
Was it Alpha?
It was Alpha. No,
it wasn't Alpha.
It wasn't Alpha.
It was something
like
else.
Their version of something, yeah.
Yeah, but it was really good, and like you would have like really good and deep discussions about God and like Christianity, which I really liked. So we went to that because we'd done that every week. And then you had your radio show, and then I think I sat in on your radio show.
At uni radio show.
Yes, bro.
Wow, that's a nice Valentine's, man.
It was a busy one.
That was quite packed. You see, Young Love. We're going to cinema this time.
We were meant to go for dinner, but we were like, too much.
Cinema. There's food at the cinema. We'll eat at the cinema.
Yeah. But yeah, that was our first ever Valentine's Day.
That was nice. Over the years, we've done some cool stuff. I remember one time we went, what was it? Crazy Top Golf or Crazy Golf? What did they call it?
Crazy Golf.
That was in Central.
Yeah.
I went to a Greek restaurant before then.
The Crazy Golf one, we bought a bottle of wine from home, Pink Moscato, tried to down it, but
it didn't work out.
No, I'm not a big drinker, so I was like, I can't do this.
What else have we done over the years? Do you remember?
That Greek restaurant one.
Wasn't that the same day as...
I don't think so.
No, we
went to the Greek restaurant, which is dumb because the Greek restaurant had entertainment and we didn't stay there for enough time for the entertainment. I don't know. And then we walked down Soho and went to that dessert shop, Chin Chin, because you really like dessert. And the dessert didn't bang and the shop was really small. And I think we just went to your parents' house.
Something like that.
What else have we
really
done?
Done nothing like extravagant.
But we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. Like we never celebrate it on the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Other than when you done that Fidenza thing. I think that's the thing with me. Like, don't celebrate Valentine's Day on the day. That makes me feel a bit icky.
That is cringy.
Because everybody else is like,
and everywhere you go is couple.
Yeah. But maybe I want to try it one time just to see what it's like.
I've been there, done that. Maybe we
have you with who?
With you. That time we were just talking about
Fidenza.
Yeah. Maybe when we're in like our 50s, we can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna let you know how that little date goes.
Facts.
It's gonna be great. Do you know what? I'm a bit shook. I might fall asleep.
No. That time. Oh, you can't even drink. Like, you don't like coffee. So,
No.
No, that day, all I'm saying is rest up. Don't fall asleep. Kyra.
Bro, is it a Friday?
I think so, yeah.
It's a Friday.
The
heck?
No.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. But I'm sure it's gonna be a lovely time.
I'm getting bare popcorn. All the 2 popcorns to myself.
No, not 2 popcorn.
I can't.
Not if you're having food.
I'm not getting proper food. I just want popcorn.
Really?
But you want proper food.
I think I want like nachos at least.
Yeah, so
let's see.
We'll see.
But yeah, we're gonna let you know how it goes. So excited. And as we said the last week. We're trying to be consistent.
Trust me.
This is our baby. Well, no, it's not our baby because we have a baby. But like, we genuinely love doing this podcast.
Yeah,
so
man.
we're just trying to keep it up. And it's our little escape.
Little escape. You can see the playpen. It's our little escape, man.
It's our, yeah. Well, I don't want to say escape, but it's our little thing for ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, yeah.
So you shall see us next week. We are on YouTube. We are on Spotify, Apple, Global.
Yep.
Don't know where else we are.
Wherever you get your podcast.
Wherever you get your podcast.
Where are you on TikTok?
Kyra Bruce K, TikTok and Instagram.
Rob Bruce K, TikTok and Instagram as well. So
Shout us, message us. We're
chat to
friendly
us, man.
people. So.
Thanks to everyone that gives us advice as well. Someone sent in my DMs and was like, you know the walkers that kids have, put rubber bands on them so they don't go too fast. Because you know Ko would be zooming off.
Yeah, he'd be zooming.
In them walkers. But yeah.
Oh, also, Koa's had his first steps. That happened like 3 weeks ago, but I just we didn't realise that they were first steps.
He's been walking.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, hooray for him. Bye.
Bye-bye.